That 40 this, 40 that. We back with another one real fast, right fast. Look, also I'm about to go live too, actually, but I've been doing like my little interview thing and trying to like basically make everything add up and line up with the numbers from shorts to live to videos to everything or whatever. So I just been doing stuff, trying stuff, learning this space out, and we here, we still going, we live on the real. Watch us win or win with us on the real, but I'm about to come with a story too real fast while I got action. And this gonna be my boy, 4-Leaf, Lomac, the Hoovers. I'm not gonna say their names, I'm not gonna do that because I know that they don't wanna be on here, whatever the case, but anyways, we're gonna get right into it real fast because I'm on borrowed time. But like, share, comment, subscribe, because they took my thing. They like shadow banned me, I guess the word is, and my views have been very, very, very low. And I'm trying to get back right, get back in the algorithm, and do my worldwide 40 this, 40 that, 40 states. But here we go, man. We in this, we boom. So everything going on regular, normal program on the real. So Leaf got court. Lomac not in the cell with us, but he's where Lomac at? Lomac on a whole nother tier actually. He got court today though. So, basically, you're gonna be in the court tanks for forever. You're gonna go to the court tanks at like 3:30 and the bus gonna come get you at like 7 o'clock. So you just sit down there, you're gonna get to I say about 4 in the morning, and you sitting there until about 7 o'clock. So you take your sweet time after you've been, you feel me? What I'm rushing to go do this for, whatever. So bam. Leaf got court, we kicking it, we got things going on, we chilling, we cooling. So he like chilling for a minute, get ready to go to court. I'm going. Make sure I'm gonna be there before everybody get on the chains and get on and take their little bus rides to court or whatever. So basically, he taking his time. Lomac pop up at the cell. Lomac like, what's up, cuz? You still be going with you? Yeah, he dressed and all that, he ready. So he like, get my door open. He get the door open, he give me whatever. Can't go to court with him, man. Like, y'all kick it, y'all do your thing. I'll be back. And me, S-Bone, YG Nut, Sellies. So that's 3. It's so early that we like, man, on the real, but it's cooling. We cooling, so if we wake up, it ain't like we just waking up bored and we just sitting around moping around like doing regular, what y'all would say, jail people stuff and the regular jail people stigma. Like, I really had to, like, I'm not gonna say it was cool or fun or nothing, but I've been straight my whole time down to where I ain't really been sitting around stressing, even when the time was on the line and I was so young, and it was times it got to me as far as my mental and things that I felt that I was leaving and stuff like that, but I always, like, I would never allow another person to know or feel what I'm going through or wear it on my face or walk around moping sad, none of that type of stuff. But anyways, boom. Leaf and Low Mac finally get the door open, they push the court, they leave. So we chilling, we never go back to sleep. Me and S-Bone, I think Nuts sleep at the time. The boy from Brim, I think he sleep at the time or something, early morning. And basically, we chilling for about 2 hours. Music going, we chilling. I think we listening to that, we off the Nip at the time. He just came out with that, almost forgot what I was thinking. Almost forgot what I was, that just came out on there. So, bam, we off that. We chilling. And, it's like around the No Smoke, NBA Youngboy, Graffiti, all them type of songs is out, like, just hot, going crazy right now at this time. So this is like, we trying to, like, keep up, really, in the county or whatever. We trying to keep up. And boom, 2 police and a sergeant walk up to the cell. So we like, what up? They like, we're going to let you know in a second. We might have you guys pack bro property. So we like, pack the property for what? Like, we're not sure. I think you got to go see medical real fast, and then they're going to let us know, is he coming back to the module or is he going to the hole or something. They like, what happened? They say he just went down there and went crazy and fucked some guy up. I'm like, oh, wow. Can't be life, but whatever, little bullshit fight, he'll be back in the next 10 to 15 days, if so. But we still like, hell no. He ain't gonna go to the hole for no fight in the court tank, because niggas always have fights in the court tank. They might get keep away bans or something, but I doubt they keep, I doubt, like, you feel me? So, boom, long story short, they ended up giving just because of keep away ban. Why this? He walked up with the fake shirt, like you could tell somebody grab him, like trying to like fight for their like tussle shirt, like sagging down on the real. Shirt sagging and shit. This thing got blood all over him. Blood everywhere. And like 4, 5, 6 dreads in his pocket. He got dreadlocks in his pocket. I'm like, what the fuck you got going on, man? What are you doing? Cause it's talking about 40 crib. Okay, basically, long story short, another incident happened prior to this where 4700 was the Hoover module. So with this being the Hoover module, Leaf pull up. When Leaf pull up, they had the same little freaky little standoff type of thing that from my 4800 video that I dropped. They had the same type of little bunk ass standoff. Bro got, you know, he on point. He ready. What we doing? Nobody runs up. Nobody do anything. Long story short, the Hoovers end up locking it down or locking they said, like, something happened to where it didn't happen. Then, long story short, OSJ came and got all the Hoovers. And it was no longer a Hoover in this building. Just us, Bloods. I don't even think it was no gangsters. I want to say the Hoovers and the gangsters, all whatever they did with OSJ moved them. Now this bro shit, here, this is what it is. This is his shit. He pulling who he want. And shit, he Tupac. He got the juice now. Folks, he ain't doing the fuck he want around that bitch. Really? I'm telling you, the type of power, you feel me? Like, just think about it. Come on, fool. These people is full-blown police. Like, they don't, you feel me? We are in 2 totally different lanes, but at the end of the day, it's still like we all human beings, and you can't deny respect. You can't deny just connections, and you feel what I'm saying? Like, so if that's what it is, you a human, and I just like the way your vibe is, or I like you feel me, your style, or whatever the fuck that these people see, and they just gravitate, you feel me? So, long story short, leave pushing the seal. But it's like, if you know, you know, cause like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's what it is. It's like people bring this type of, cause this might be one of the coolest niggas in America. Cool as a motherfucker. All he wanna do is play, dance, make some food, eat, work out. He cool and we straight. You feel me? Same shit. It be the miserable folks that allow jail to like just, you feel me? Or like your mind, I'm struggling to come in the cell immediately. Oh no, he telling us the story. So he falling. He pushing through the court tanks, and long story short, he see one of the dudes from the standoff. They had his standoff, and now y'all somehow leave my module, so it's the second meeting. He say he push in there. As soon as he push in there, him and Lomac is at court together, remind you. There's two dudes from Hoover in there. So they go for the like squabble, and it go bad immediately. So now while you on the ground, it's the thing, some people just got that different animal in them. That real like, nigga, you going against me, and your intentions was to hurt me. So I'm gonna instill the fear of God up in you, and I'm gonna really show you how to hurt somebody. And that's what he did to the man. He got him by his dreads, and he banging her head against the benches and on the ground, and he messing the dude up real bad, or whatever the case may be. And in the midst of this, his homie go for the like help. Lomac get cracking. Lomac then got the boy. They in there choking these niggas. They got them in headlocks. He say Lee banging his head. He telling nigga Lomac, nigga kill cuz on 14. He telling Lomac to kill the other Hoover nigga while he beating this nigga head into the ground. They in there really just nigga blank out and go stupid. I don't know, but that happened, whatever. So this low-key slammed down whatever paperwork these people got to do or whatever. They slam us down all the way to the next shift. So when the next shift come, basically new police come in, and that's when we could come back out and like do what we doing, because they had us like slammed down after he did that or whatever. So we came back, but remind you, we still like skeptical of if they gonna come try to hit the cell, or if they gonna try to double back and get bro and take it to the hole. So we like clear the cell on hood, get everything where it needs to be, and just make sure they ain't in here with us, because we gonna be the targets, we gonna be the suspects, you feel me? So long story short, that happened, whatever. So I'm not even thinking this deep at the time. We chilling. But it's so, we vibed out to the point where we literally like, we gotta send the music out the cell or whatever we gotta send out, and we just kicking it with us, and we just we finna make some food, we gonna fuck around, work out, or even not even that. We could just literally vibe out and have conversations that we could all relate to, and we just kicking it, you feel me? Like, I mean, of course it get boring, but it ain't like we ain't doing no type of stressing or no stuff like that. So we just kicking it, whatever, we kicking it, and we gonna reverse now. And I'm about to get right back and bring y'all a story about the next day. So we're gonna get into that later. But I know a lot of people are probably thinking like, oh, it's crazy. Look, just think about it, how county jail work. You go to court. My homie yesterday, I have court just simultaneously yesterday. We never knew this was gonna happen at our last court dates, and our court dates ended up being the day apart from each other, whatever. But long story short, the next day when I go to court, the boys is going to court because they got keep away bans. Leaf can't go back to court with him, so therefore they sent him to court because he was in the hospital yesterday, and he was at the hospital all day, never made it to court. You don't go to court if you get caught fighting early in the morning. So bam, when they catch him, when he get his shit rescheduled, they give him the next morning. I got court the next morning. So now we finna get into the story of how the next day went. I run into him and his other homie from A-Trey Hoover now. And just think about the wild theory of that. We're going to get into that and give y'all the story about how The next day, I go to court and end up running into the same dude that did what he did, that the homie did what he did to him and his homie, and I'm at court by myself. And what's the coincidence of that? So we're gonna get into that, but y'all gotta like, share, subscribe. If y'all really want me to come back and get cracking on that story, that's like a whole nother one within another one. So my court date is chain reaction, kind of basically, of how this happened. So with that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get me back in the algorithm, man. Y'all get me back going, and I'm gonna come back with the hot stories. Y'all know I'm coming every time. I'm coming with the shit for sure. I'm coming with the shit. So like, share, subscribe, man. Get me cracking, get me going, man. On the real, everybody have a blessed one. 40 this, 40 that. Y'all know that.